Welcome to my reading corner, and today I will be reading, drumroll, Nancy Drew, one of my favorite mystery stories. And this is the seventh book. The name of it is The Clue in the Diary. And now I'm going to read it. The beginning, Chapter 1. A Suspicious Stranger. A penny for your thoughts, Nancy Drew, said George Fane. You've been staring into space for nearly 2 minutes. And missing all this good food, added blonde Bess Marvin. The slightly plump, pretty girl reached for a third sandwich. George, said Nancy to Bess's slim, short-haired cousin, who enjoyed her boy's name. I'm worried about that darling Swenson child and her mother. I wish we could do something to help them. You mean, said Bess, find Mr. Swenson or send the money his wife told us he had promised to send? Yes, Nancy answered. It's all very mysterious, since apparently he has been away for some time. I wonder if his letters containing money orders were stolen. That's a federal offense, George said grimly. The three girls seated beneath a spreading roadside maple tree were enjoying a picnic supper. The peaceful spot was halfway between their home town of River Heights and Sandy Creek, where they had attended a popular annual carnival. Bess chuckled. If there's a thief around, Nancy will capture him. She reached for a deviled egg. Count me in to help with the sleuthing if it's not too dangerous. I wouldn't count on it not being dangerous, said George. You know Nancy. The young sleuth smiled at this remark, but in a moment became serious again. All of Nancy's friends agreed that because of the desperate efforts of the firemen, it was impossible to keep the blaze under control. Nancy noted with alarm that the wind was steadily rising and veering towards the north. At any moment, the outbuildings might ignite. Oh, Bess cried. Look, the roof of the house is falling in. A wave of heat drove the girls back a few steps, and unexpectedly, a thick cloud of smoke blew toward them. Nancy choked and gasped. When the smoke did not clear away, she ran to escape it. Bess and George had scattered in the opposite directions, and when Nancy looked about for them, they were not in sight. Before she could call their names, the wind brought another cloud of dense smoke swirling upon her. Blindly, Nancy stumbled towards the driveway where it curved around the rear of the house. She ran straight into a small wooden structure, and the impact nearly knocked her over. As the smoke drifted away, she could not help laughing. Only a doghouse, she thought. Lucky there was no mean dog in it to attack me. As Nancy started back to the driveway, she caught sight of a small leather-covered book lying a few feet from the doghouse. Eagerly, Nancy snatched it up. She decided that the book must have been dropped that day. Otherwise, the cover would have been ruined by a heavy rain the previous night. Nancy was struck with a sudden idea. When running across the back of the lawn of the burning house, the mysterious tall stranger must have passed this very spot. Could he have dropped the book? Perhaps I've stumbled on a clue, Nancy thought excitedly. Add mystery to your bookshelf with Nancy Drew. Ta-da! If you want to get one, ask your parents to get it for you. Click the link in the description below to get one. I really enjoyed reading this to you. Until next time, keep reading. Bye! If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and share. Thank you!